Belonging is basically a form of the unification. It is a group of people, each and every one of them, having an important role, regardless of how small it is. We all belong together, and no one should be left behind.
Belonging is such a complex idea or concept, but to me it means, where would I long to be? Where do I feel safe? Where do I feel energized? Where do I feel at home within myself and at peace within myself?
I feel belonging is when you find people with similar passions as you and similar interests. Some of them may be different, and with those passions, however, you can find the good and maybe find something else that you did not know about yourself, and it can help you belong in that community. It's the people that help it and build it.
So belonging to me feels like it should be like a mosaic. And in a mosaic, to make up a mosaic, which is an art form, you need all different little pieces to come together to make a big, fuller collective. But you can't get to that whole belonging collective unless you have all these little individual pieces. And to me, that's like a great way to describe what belonging is.
If you belong, you have to believe in your principles. That's what belonging is. You belong to yourself and not to others, to society.
Belonging to me is the feeling of comfort and acceptance in any sort of environment, just anywhere where you feel very comfortable and like you're accepted and you can be, like you're free to say what you want and be able to do what you want without judgment.
I define belonging as a sense of oneness with my environment, no matter where I may be, and then I belong.
I think having a strong sense of belonging is dependent on having a strong sense of trust, that you can be honest with people, and that you can have bad days and good days and still have that strength that you've developed from the people around you.
I feel belonging could be with a place, with a person, with a memory, with a feeling, or with an experience.
When you're with that person or you're with that group that makes you feel included, you know, that's what belonging.
Belonging, it is an emotion that we feel where we feel comfortable and confident in a certain area where we want to be. And you know, you have people surrounding you who support you and like you, respect you for who you are.
To me, belonging means something precious, something we can't lose or forget. Belonging is our roots, it's what we are inside and our background. It's what we feel and our history.
It's the feeling that you can collaborate closely and tightly with the people who you're with, and it's the feeling of wanting to be a part of something that's bigger than just you.
Belonging is being in a sort of group that you feel connected to, that you feel have an emotional connection to, not something that you have to be there just to be there. Like if you're in a group of people that you don't like, that's not really feeling you belong, but if it needs to be in a group of people that you feel have the same desires as you, so to speak.
I would define belonging as a feeling like you fit in somewhere, no matter what your interests are, who you are, your demographic, just a place where you can feel safe and like yourself.
I think belonging has to do with agreement, maybe more, like agreeing that I feel okay in my own skin and that people are granting me this confidence, that people are agreeing that I am in that specific way and are accepting my ways of thinking, my ways of living, of loving.
You know, I'm a mother, which was a great achievement, with 3 children, all very good kids, and my grandkids are good kids. I think that's what makes me feel like I belong to my family.
Belonging is a way to relate to the world around me and to the people, places, and things I encounter. And I am empowered to choose whether I want to belong or not. If I feel that I do want to belong, then I need to seek to identify and not compare. I need to find ways to see myself in others, see what we have in common, see what we share. And on the other hand, if I encounter people, places, and things that don't resonate with me, I have the ability to choose to not align with those people, places, and things. So belonging is up to me.